Welcome back to this video. In this video, I want to teach on how to install this camera. Right, this is V3 Pro IP bulb camera. This is a bulb camera, and the app we're going to use is V380 Pro app for this camera. So the thing that this camera needs, it needs a lamp holder. You can see this is a screw, right? Then this is the camera, you can see, and inside this camera we have speaker. This is a speaker for the camera. This is a QR code, and this is the camera ID. This is where we can input manually the ID, or we scan the QR code to do what? To get this camera for our configuration. So it's very important, and you don't have to remove this sticker, because if you remove it, it's very difficult for you to connect this camera and configure it with the app. So now we're going to see how we can connect this camera with our smartphone. Not only smartphone, we're going to see how we can configure it, make it to show on our smartphone, and set it up. Do some internal settings using our mobile phone. So it's very important that you also know that a router is needed. This is an example of a router, because in this system we're going to use a router, because without internet you cannot access this camera. So we'll have to use our phone. The first thing first, steps to connect this camera. When you unbox the camera, then this is the lap holder for the camera. You can see if you want to connect the camera, we have to screw it, right? But when we are ready to connect it, we'll connect it together. You will see how I will connect it. So I'm just trying to explain these steps so that we will know how to do it whenever we want to install it. So this is how to install it step by step on your own without any installer or somebody coming to guide or help you. Even in your home yourself, you can install it yourself. So this first step is to unbox the camera from the carton, then bring out the lap holder, connect wire to the lap holder, right? The lap holder does not have polarity. Connect wire to it. Then make sure you connect another, the end of the other wire. This is the end of my cable. We are not going to use a socket in this place. In your home, you can actually use a place like maybe if you want to use a point of light, which is a lap holder, or a point of light that there's already a bulb. You can remove the bulb, then screw this lap holder, screw this IP bulb camera on it. It will work as its normal lap holder. So after unboxing the camera, having your camera and your lap holder, running your cables to the lap holder and connect it, or using an existing lap holder or a lighting point, you have to bring in your router. Remember, in your router, there should be a SIM card. There should be a SIM card on the router. Subscribe it. It's very important, because when you have this camera in this place without the router or the Wi-Fi or MiFi, the camera, you can't see the camera on your phone. So after unboxing the camera, we'll bring our phone, we'll connect our phone to the router first. That's the first step. The second step is to what? You will now synchronize, connect the camera. You will not use your phone to connect the camera to the router. So this camera will be on the same network with the router. So after then, you can now leave or disconnect your phone. After that, you cannot disconnect your phone from the router, leaving the camera and what? The router, leaving this together, so that even if you travel outside the country or outside the state or outside your community or outside your business place, you can be able to see this camera online with your phone. But you should make sure this router must be on and this camera must be on. Once the two are on the same network, you can be able to see the camera anytime, any day, even in the midnight. As far as there is power supply and there is data on the router, then the camera will work. So having said so, we have to connect this camera together, right from connecting our cable to the lap holder and putting our camera, screwing it inside our lap holder. So this is the point we are going to take together. So you follow me up and watch carefully. Please make sure you watch this video to the end, because it's very important that you learn this yourself and you can actually do it on your own. But in case you don't understand any point, you can actually reach out to me. I can give you further trainings on this CCTV camera system. So now let's connect this camera together. So as I was saying, I've already connected my cable, which will bring power supply to this lap holder, on this lap holder already. So the next thing is that I will place it here and I will do what? I will screw it on the lap holder. So I've screwed it on the lapoda. Then the next thing we are going to see now is to plug it on our power source. Now you will not hear a prompt sound because the camera will speak to you and be telling you what to do. So you hear a prompt. Okay, can listen to the prompt sound. The camera is self-checking. The camera is self-checking. You can see it's self-checking itself and be ready to be connected. So in this, we have to on our router. This is our router, right? We have to on our router because we have to connect our phone to our router first. So this is our router. So now let's start the connection properly. Remember, we are using the app called V380 Pro. V380 Pro app. This is the app we'll be using. And this is also the app on my phone. This is the app on my phone. If you open the app, you will see, I've opened the app, you will see this is how the interface look like, right? So this is the app on my phone, and this is how the interface will look like. In your own, when you install the app, go to Play Store. For people using Android phone, go to Play Store and get the app from there. For people using Apple phone or iPhone, go to what? App Store and install V380 Pro with your iPhone or Apple gadget. Then you will get the app there. Then I have used my phone to connect this camera before. And in case somebody called you that you want to do something like this in maybe your work or in your place, your working place, or they called you as a technician or as an engineer to troubleshoot this kind of camera, and somebody else have connected the camera before, you can actually reset the camera and reconfigure it with your phone again. So this is what I'm going to do. For the fact that I've connected this camera with my phone, now you come closer, we'll reset the camera. Now, this camera this is a reset button. This is a place for memory card. This is a reset button. So you press and hold it for 5 seconds. Now, I'll press it now. You will hear the sound or command from the camera. Reset completed. Camera is restarting. Okay, so I've reset the camera. So the next point we're going to look into now is open our eye and connect. I'm going to connect our phone to this router first. Now you can see this is my phone, right? Then you come to your phone, right? You on your Wi-Fi. Then on your Wi-Fi, then you have to put the router password in your phone to make sure it's connected. I've already connected this router to my phone that I've been using before. So I'm not going to take much time so that I'll be connecting over again. But when you are done with that, you minimize and you go to what? You go to the app V380 Pro. Then when you get to the app, what you will do, you have to click on what? You have to click on either add device or this plus icon. Click on this plus icon. So click on, you see add camera, search device, notification center. You can click on this add device or this blue icon here, or this add device or add camera. They are the same thing. Then it now telling us that okay, we should do what? Either we scan or we add what? The device ID. This is the camera, but I'm going to scan it again. So I come here, I place it like this. So the camera is scanning the QR code. So it will bring you to this place after scanning. Once it bring you to this place, you do what? You on your own, you will not have this. This is a router password, right? But your own, you have to put your router password in this place, right? Then you click on confirm. But for now, being that I've connected this camera before, I will go back for the sake of those that are new to the system. So when I go back, I want to show us how to connect it from the scratch. Then when you see this place, if you go back, then in this place that they're telling you to scan the QR code, you can see this button. Then you swipe it up. Are we together? When you swipe it up, you see Wi-Fi camera, 4G camera, wired camera, local network camera, and gateway. These things you are doing, these steps you are seeing, we are connecting Wi-Fi camera. If you are connecting solar PZ camera, you choose 4G camera. If you are running or connecting analog camera, you choose wired camera. Please take note. It's very, very important. Okay, let's continue. Let's use Wi-Fi camera. You click on Wi-Fi camera. You will now see other options. But what concerns us here is AP hotspot. You click on AP hotspot. It will bring you to this place. What we are trying to do now, we are trying to connect the camera to the router so that the two things will be on the same network. Remember, our phone is already on the same network with the router too. So the three things will be on the same network. Our phone, our router, and the camera will be on the one network, which is the router. So I click on what? In your own, you put your password here before you click on continue. So click on confirm. So if you click on confirm, it will be loading and it will bring out another interface. Please make sure you have network when you are doing this installation. It's very important. So let's wait for it. So you can see, okay, they say abnormal network connection. We should try again. Click on confirm again. So that's why I said you should be in a good place where you have network, because network do have issues when you are configuring this kind of systems. So can you see what I'm seeing here? So, okay, now let's read this information together. They are not telling us that please connect to the Wi-Fi network starting with HSC or MV and then return to the app. So they are not telling us that our camera code will start with MV or HSC. But let's click on connect AP hotspot at the bottom. You click on what? They are saying after connecting to the device hotspot, start with HSC or MV. Please return to the app to complete the network. You click on I know. Then watch what will come out. Are you seeing MV 77453062? The 77 to 62 is the camera ID. MV is attached to it to tell you that this is the camera you want to connect. So we click on it. Listen to what the camera will say. So when you are complete it, you minimize and you come back to V380 Pro. The device will be connected. So our device is connected. Let's wait for it to come up. And the camera will come out live. Activating device. Our camera is going to come out live. You have to place the camera close to the router because of network. So our camera now is live. So this is our camera. I will click on it. So it's connecting. So this is our camera. So this is the camera. See it. So now let me explain how to set. How can we set our IP bulb camera using V380 Pro app? So this is the settings we are going to do together now. Now, after connecting our camera has come out live using our phone, right? Then the next thing we'll do is that we have to do some internal settings on our phone inside the app controlling this camera. So the first thing we will do is that this is more, this is recording, this is speak, this is snapshot, this is PTZ. Up here, you have events, you have class playback, you have settings. But we're going to do PTZ first. Let me turn this camera to face me so that you can be seeing what I'm doing. So you can either rotate it, this part to rotate it. You can see it. Then if you want to turn it up, you click it like this. If I want to rotate it again, I will turn it up. Okay. So you can see that this camera you are seeing, you can see that it is upside down. So let us invert it first. Let's invert it. But ideally, we were supposed to install the camera the opposite way so that you can see very well. But let's go to more. You click on more. If you want to invert the camera, you click on this inversion. Are you seeing inversion? You click on inversion. Are you seeing it now? So the camera have turned the settings upside down. So instead, as if the camera should be seeing the other way, you're now seeing as if the camera is installed to face me in a proper way that it should be. So in case let's try it again. Click on invert, the camera will go back. Right? So if you click on invert again, the camera will turn back and be in normal position that I am now. So are we seeing it there? Another thing is image setting. This image settings. Click on image settings. You can see auto. You can see full color. This B and W is black and white. So if we click, watch the color of the camera. If you click full color, right, go back. The camera will give us full color. Then if you click on what? Image setting again. If you click black and white, check. The camera have turned to black and white. This is my color. This is the cloth I wear now. The color have changed. Right? Okay, let's go back to, let's put it on auto. We now say the color of the cloth has come back. So if you want to set your camera, this is where to set image settings. Another thing we have here is what? Alarm. In case you want to sketch somebody, in that place, or the person don't know that there's camera in that place, you now in your own place and you open the app, you will now click on alarm. The alarm will be beeping till the person will know that there's camera there and the person will be chance. So you can actually use it to scare people or thief or hoodlums from that place. Another thing we have is light control. So this is auto. The auto means in the night, the light will come up on its own. Then if I put it on, I'm on it now. You can see it. You can see the camera light, right? Then if I go back, light control again, light mode. If I put it auto, it will off. If I go back again, I put it off. That means even in the night, it will not come up on its own. I'm off it entirely. So always put your light on what? Auto. Another thing we have is the motion track. If you want the camera to be tracking motions, people or animal in that particular environment, you on your motion for it and you leave it. So anytime that something cross or somebody cross that place, the camera will capture the person on motion. So we can off it. And so another thing we have here, you can see another thing we have in this app is what? Our PTZ calibration. Are you seeing the camera? Are you seeing how it's turning? This is how to turn. Then if I want to make it stop now, it has stopped. If I need it again, I want this camera to check for itself. Are you seeing it? This is how to turn. But we don't need it now. So another thing we have here is what? We click on what? If I want to snap, okay, let me come to PTZ and do what? And tilt the camera to face myself. If I want to take a picture, maybe something is happening in that environment, and I want to take a picture of what is happening in that place, right? So I have to take a snapshot. I can do the snapshot from what? From my phone, which is from my app. So, and if I want to do that now, right? Are we seeing it? So if I want to do that, this is my face. I can click on snapshot. You can see it's saved to album. It's saved to my phone. So if something is happening on event or something happening in that place, click on snapshot and what? The picture will save to your phone. If you want to record that same event, that scene that is happening in that place, click on what? Click on recording. Are you seeing it? It's already recording. So whatever that is happening there, the scenario, the fight, or the argument, or the people that are there, maybe they are discussing something, you will hear everything and we see everything. So when you are done recording, click on what? Click on it again. It will not say the video will be saved to your album. Another thing that is there is that, okay, let's go on settings. Click on settings to see some more things inside the app, right? So if we go on settings, now let's go on settings. Okay, so if you to take a look at this place now, let's go back to settings. Let's click on settings. If you click on settings, you will see that the camera will give us other things. Class storage. You can get a class, you can buy or subscribe for a class storage if you don't have a memory card in the camera. This is network. The network is telling you the name of the router that the camera is using. So if you are in another place that you want to know the name of that network that the camera is connected to, this is where you will see the name. You can see this name here. This for this camera. This for the router. Then the password. If you want to put the password on the camera, you set it here. Device time and everything. So alarm settings, you can set the alarm settings here. Want to make the alarm on, then do some other more settings here. Then say please select the alarm schedule time to enable. If it is motion, you select it. So when you select it, you confirm. Are we together? We have on the motion for what? The system. So anytime something happens to the camera, the alarm can start making sound. Let's go back to settings. And after motion, recording setting. Click on recording setting. So if you have SD card, you can see no micro SD card found. If you have SD card, the capacity or the total size will be showing in this place. Then if you have class storage, the total capacity or storage will be showing also on this place. So let's go back. And what we have read is PTZ speed setting. If you want it to speed, the camera to speed very well, either you increase it horizontally or you increase it vertically. If you want to reduce it, you can also reduce it. This is what PTZ auto patrol, then device volume setting. If you want to increase the volume to 10, you can increase it to 10. If you want to reduce it, if you want to even reduce the volume to what? To 4, or let's leave it as 8, that is what you can also set it there. Then also advanced setting. Are we together? This is advanced setting. If you want to go all of this thing, just navigate the system and know what you are setting, because after you have set it, the camera will start working and functioning the way you set it. So this is what you need. This is class playback and this is event. So there is a modified features on this V380 Pro app for this camera system, which is the AI inside. If you click on it, you will see more modification and more advanced features that they have also added on this app for the beauty and for the purpose of this camera to serve very well. So these are the settings in this V380 Pro app, and these are the details that you will need and how to configure this camera system. So this is everything about this camera. I hope we have all learned how the camera works now. So this is how it is. I hope we have all seen the camera very clear and how to set it up, right? All right. So as a matter of fact, we are done with this camera settings, and I believe everybody have learned something today. And in case if you don't understand or you are still confused, reach out to me and I will put you and guide you through. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate for you to watch this video to this very end. So you know this is a free training actually. So the way and the only way for you to for people to also motivate and for me to be bringing quality and good content like this is for you to share this video. There are others that want to learn. Share this video and let others see it. And also like this video and also subscribe to this channel, because when you subscribe to this channel, when I bring more content, more quality content in this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. And also click on the notification bell icon so that whenever I post a content or videos like this, both solar installation or electrical system, you'll be the first to be notified and you come and watch it and learn for free. So once again, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like. Drop your comment on the comment section. What is your struggle or what have you encountered in the field or in installing your own camera in this system? Especially this bulb camera. What is the issues that you have encountered? Drop it in the comment section and not hesitate to also ask questions, or if you want me to do another video or you want me to record a particular video that you want to watch or I'll be giving issues, drop it on the comment section. I will do just that to record the video and I will drop it for you and other people to learn. And also if you have installations or contracts, can reach out to us. And also if you have if you want to do further trainings, masterclass training on advanced CCTV camera system, reach out to us. Our company will train you, certify you, and equip you, will also mentor you on this system. And also if you want a full guide, both solar installation training, CCTV camera installation training and installation, also electrical installation, both training and in the field, also reach out to us. We are open. We can travel to anywhere. Distance is not a barrier. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next video. God bless you.